Hello, my name is Samar. I also go by Sam or First Time Panner. Any of those you want to call me, you can. I'm back. Sorry it's been so long. I didn't mean to be gone for so long. Life has just, gotten in the way. I've had other stuff to do. Last minute urgent appointments. Some days I've just been too tired in general to put on makeup even and film, but I'm back for now. I don't know when this video is gonna go up, and I don't really know when the next time I'll have time to film is, but yeah, I'm here to film my old new Gifted Blue project pan update. This project, I love this project, but I don't think many other people love this project because I seem to be the only one still doing it. But it was created by Jessica for Misty. You can like watch my previous videos. I always go over the whole thing, but I'm trying to be quick today because again, I'm busy. I'll start in order as always. So for my old item, I have my, sorry if you can hear people outside. I have my Tony Moly Banana Lip Balm. This is, yeah, it's literally just called Banana Lip Balm, I guess. This is about, I think this is 2 years old. Could be 3 years old, but I think this is 2 years old, which for like, a cream lip product that has already been opened that long, for me that's old. And my goal is to finish this. I really did think I would be able to finish this by this update because I had already had a lot of use on this prior to rolling it into this project last month, but no, I'm still not done. This will take me at least another month, hopefully not longer, because I have a lot of lip treatments that I'm trying to get through this year. That was one of my like biggest things that I wanted to pan in 2025, but without like any air in the tube, this is where I am. So yeah, we'll just see how long this takes me. I have 2 other of these, not in the banana one, but like in other fruits that I'm gonna try to get all done this year. They've all been open. So that's my old item. My new item was my Endley Rain Harvest Moon palette. I always put in a palette that I've never used before, and my goal is to use it no pan left behind, so that's what I did for this eyeshadow palette. It's what I'm wearing on my eyes right now as my last use to use everything, and I've done that, so this is what it looks like. I've now used everything at least once, so yeah, I'll be putting this away probably for the rest of the year, but I did enjoy using it. I mean, this palette specifically it is a very bold palette, as you saw from the color story. Sorry, there's a dog barking. Can't remember what I was saying, but yeah, the color story is very bold. I like pretty much all, well, except for one of them, which I actually wore to work, pretty much all of these looks came out as bold as this. So I tried to wear this as much as I can, but it really came down to the wire with this eyeshadow palette. Then my gifted item is the Verb Ghost Oil, which I was actually gifted, not like a free gift with purchase, but my aunt gave this to me around Thanksgiving. I went to her house for Thanksgiving and I went to Dry Bar for the first time. This is like the story of how I got this. I don't think I ever said it. I went to Dry Bar for the first time while I was there just because I had nothing to do. I think this was like the day after Thanksgiving. And her house is literally a block away from a Dry Bar, and she was like, yeah, you should try it. I love going there, blah blah blah. Long story short, I went and I didn't have any hair products with me because I was only planning on going like for 2 days and then coming back, and she let me use this in my hair, and then she was like, yeah, you can take it. I'm gonna buy a new one anyway, like this, you really should try this product. So she gave this to me to take home. I don't really use hair oil that often unless I'm panning it, which is why I wanted to put it in this project. But I'm also panning another hair oil, so it made it really difficult. And then this like fell behind my bed, so I didn't have it. And last update, it was literally down to here. I literally had 2 more uses in it. If this hadn't fallen behind my bed, I would have finished it in 1 month, like last update. but I didn't. Now it's empty finally, so it's completely gone. I don't think I'll repurchase this. To me, I know this is like super popular, and this is my aunt's favorite hair oil as well. I just personally don't really like it too much. I feel like even though it says it's a weightless hair oil, I feel like it's the exact opposite. This is like the thickest hair oil I've ever used. That's just not something I'm interested in. Even though I do have like super thick, like curly, dry hair, in theory this would be good for me, but I just prefer something else. I don't wash my hair, or I try not to wash my hair too often, so to have that in my hair all the time, I think it would just weigh it down a lot. But I'm really appreciative of it. I have been hearing about this oil from like many of my favorite people on YouTube and just people in general for years, so I was very interested in it, and I'm glad I got to try it. Finally, my blue item is my e.l.f. Holy Hydration Makeup Melting Cleansing Balm. This is the jumbo size, so this has 3.5 ounces. I don't really know why I thought I could potentially finish this in a month. Like, I didn't think I could really, like, I wasn't planning on it, but I was like, maybe I don't know why, because I use this every day. It's not like I could speed up my use. There's the dog again. It's not like I can speed up my use. I don't know why. There was like an inkling that was like, I think I can do it. I can't do it. I've used just a little bit over half of this, so for sure that now I feel like I'm jinxing myself, but I feel like for sure by next time this will be empty. But of course it's not yet, so it's staying in the project. To replace my new and gifted products, I have, of course, an eyeshadow palette. This I bought in January. It didn't come to me until maybe end of January or early February, after I filmed the last update anyway. That doesn't really matter. This is the Glaminatrix Barely Basic palette. I have been wanting this since it came out. I can't get this open. I think there might be like residual oil on that package, and now it's on my hands. So I have been wanting this palette. Oh, it's gonna be very reflective. I had been wanting this palette since it first came out, and I always like, whenever I see an eyeshadow palette from an indie brand, I just usually, like 9 times out of 10, I get excited and I'm like, oh, I should get that. And then of course I don't. Last year because I was on my no buy, this year because like I'm trying to adjust my relationship with purchasing makeup. But this one, I knew, like, I promised myself I would buy myself this eyeshadow palette, and I finally was able to. I did use a discount code, but I don't think there was like a sale. I think I just bought it because I just wanted it so bad. It came back in stock and I snatched it up immediately. This is what it looks like if you haven't seen it. It has 4, I mean, like, you can obviously mix and match the shades, and they're also magnetic, but I am planning on, well, of course I'm going to use this no pen left behind, but I'm planning on using it just in the like individual rows, so 4 uses, because it has a deep matte, a medium matte, a light matte that I would probably use just like to set my eyeshadow, and then it has like a mid-toned shimmer, and then like a very light kind of not iridescent, I can't remember the word for it, but you know those shades that look white in the pan but then they actually have color to them? They have like 1 of each, and the 4 like columns of colors are purple, very warm brown / orange, green, like earth tone green, and then cool tone brown. And those are basically my colors. Those are my favorite 4 types of colors to wear for eyeshadow. So as soon as I saw this, again, I knew I was definitely going to own it. I'm just very excited to use this. I have heard a few of the mattes were potentially hard to work with from stuff from It's Just Stuff. Of course, like, everyone has different experiences, so I'll let you know my thoughts on this next month when I come back to update you on this. But I am just so excited to use this. I've been waiting. Like, I know I don't have to save my makeup uses for projects, but I've been waiting to put this in a project to use it, and I've just been so busy with other eyeshadows as well. But I'm very excited to like have a reason to finally use this. And I also like that everything's magnetic, so that'll be fun to like mix and match with other shades and other palettes. And then finally, to replace the hair oil for my gifted prompt, I have some foundation samples. Back before I owned my Dose of Colors Meet Your Hue foundation, I'm panning one of the shades. This is not even like the one that I'm panning, I can't talk. The one that I'm panning right now is my newer bottle. Then I have the first bottle I ever owned. I got these before I even bought the first bottle. I bought it because I did find my perfect shade from these samples, so it's actually like a very good thing that I got this pack of samples. But what I'm trying to say, because I just can't stop talking, I haven't filmed again in like a week, so I'm out of practice. But I made a Dose of Colors order basically, and I think they were trying to promote their foundation, so they literally, I'm assuming in everyone's package, they just put sample cards of every single shade of their foundation. And that was like, at the time, maybe like 40 shades or something like that. It was a lot. I think 42. Slowly I was making my way through them, and then last year I kind of just stopped. I put them away. I have these final 9 that I have to get through. They're all kind of like, they're all deeper than my foundation shades, so I'll be using them as like bronzer contour shades. But yeah, my goal is going to be to finish all of these finally after like 3 years of having them. The last 9 I'm gonna get through in this next month. This will hinder my progress on my cream bronzer that's in my year-long project pan, but that's fine because I have an entire year to finish that one. So that's my update. I know this was poor production quality. Yeah, it's been a while since I filmed and I just kind of forgot how to. But thank you so much for being here and clicking on this video. And if you stayed till the end, an extra thank you, because according to my YouTube stats, people kind of click on my video and then click off. That's very understandable. I don't blame them. But I will see you in my next video, which I'm not exactly sure when that's coming, but we'll see each other there. Thanks for watching. I hope you have a great day. Bye.